Mandatory 79 here, and I'm back for another episode of Let's Play Cardfight Vanguard Tier Days Part 7 DLTD01. Alright then, let's get started. Pressing the A button now, and loading game now. And here we are, back where I last saved. For those of you who watched my previous video, I spent that time purchasing and testing out the starter deck BSD05. And now in today's video, my next objective is to first go to the card shop, purchase the starter deck, the Lyrical Trial Deck 01, Ahoy Lyrical Monasterio, and to test it out later, so let's purchase the deck first. Purchasing. Here's the cards in the deck, okay. And now, to purchase sleeves. For the sleeves, let's get first unit sleeve number 10, purchase, and black sleeve number 6, Lyrical Monasterio, purchase sleeves, and okay, let's head on to the main menu, and edit deck. Here it is, the new deck I purchased, the LTD01, Lyrical Monasterio, so first let's check it out, edit deck. So here's the deck. First off, the right deck, grade 3. Astistis Kyrie, the main grade 3 to ride in this deck. Her skills are, the first skill, automatic. When this unit attacks, Soul Blast 1, shoots up to 2 of your rear guards and return them to your hand. The second skill, as a Vanguard, auto, at the end of the battle this unit attacks, if you Persona Mode this turn, choose up to 2 cards in your hand and call them to the rear guard in different rows. So for Astistis Kyrie, she more or less lets you not only return cards to your hand after you attack your Vanguard, but also let you superior call new ones if you Persona Road, giving you a chance to increase your defense and your offense with these 2 skills. The second, grade 3, energetic attendance, Calfee. When this unit is placed in the rear guard circle, this unit gets plus 10,000 power, so just by being called, she can serve as a 20,000 point attacker by herself. The grade 3, set order, worldwide special life tour. After this sword is played, place in the order zone, and the skill is activation. Order zone once per turn by counterblasting 2. Choose one of your vanguards, and until the end of the turn, it gets continuous Vanguard. All of your rear guards get plus 5,000 power. So as long as you don't mind paying the cost of 2 counterblasts, your Vanguard will have a skill that will give all rear guards on your field continuously plus 5,000 power, making it a good way to rush your opponent and to overrun with a large number of attacks. Right deck, grade 2. Astistis Kiora. Her skills are, the first skill, auto. As a Vanguard, when this unit attacks, choose one of your rear guards and you may return it to your hand. Second skill, continuous. As a rear guard, during the battle this unit boosted, this unit is boosted, it gets plus 5,000 power. So for Kiora, as a Vanguard, when you attack with her, you can choose one of your rear guards to return to your hand, giving you some extra cards to guard with after attacking. And also her second skill, as a rear guard, when boosted by a unit from the back row, she gets plus 5,000 power. So ideally, she can give you at least, if you choose to boost her of an 8,000 point attacker from the back row, she can use her own skill to make herself 23,000 point in total, making it a powerful attacker. The grade 2, negligent careless licorice, no skill, skipping ahead. The grade 2, slight slump, Appel. Skill is, when placed in a rear guard circle, you can counterblast 1, and this unit gets plus 10,000 power until the turn. So with a skill just for a mere cost of counterblasting 1, when called, she can become a 20,000 point attacker all by herself. Right deck, grade 1, Astistis Nanami. Her skills are, for a skill, auto. When placed on the Vanguard circle, you may choose one grade 1 or less from your drop zone and call it to rear guard as rest. And second skill, auto. When placed on the rear guard circle, this unit gets plus 2,000 power until the end of the turn. So for Nanami, as a Vanguard, just by riding her, you can call a grade 1 or less from your drop zone to your rear guard as rest. Though you cannot attack or boost it, you can at least fill out your field early on. And the second skill, as a rear guard, just by calling her, she can serve as a 10,000 point attacker or 10,000 point booster thanks to her plus 2,000 power skill. The grade 1, Sentinel, perfect guard. Earnest Wish Hanail. Skill, Sentinel, you can only force Sentinel in the hand, and when placed on the Guardian Circle, discard a card from your hand, choose enough units, and it cannot be hit until the end of the battle. So for Hanail, she's more or less a basic perfect guard unit for the Lyrical Monasterio starter deck. The Great One, Munching Girl Sia. Her skill is, as a rear guard, When placed on a rearguard circle, Soul Blast 1. If the cost isn't paid, look at the top card of your deck and call it into the open rearguard circle or put it into your hand. If it is put into your hand, choose a card from your hand to discard. So for Sia, just by calling her, if you're willing to pay the Soul Blast of 1, you have a chance to either call a new rearguard or to add a card to your hand by her skill. Ride deck, grade 0, starting unit, Aztec Mion. Skill, auto, when written on top of, if you went second, draw a card. The starting unit of this deck. Grade 0, Aztec Misa, critical trigger, we have 4. Grade 0, Knowledge has power, Shashika, draw a trigger, we have 4. The grade 0, Capital Chuit, Pelageya, front trigger, we have 3. The grade 0, Aztec Kanami, heal trigger, we have 4. And last but not least, Spiritual King of Determination, Alberia, over trigger. Additional effect, choose one of your units, it gets plus 100 million power to the end of the turn, so for Alberia, it's a basic over trigger for the start decks. Best used during your turn. When revealed in the drive check, you can not only give one of your units 100 million power, but the additional effect gives another unit on your field 100 million power, giving your Vanguard or rear guards almost unstoppable attacks. And okay, after having this displayed and explained the cards in this deck, let's get to testing out this deck. So first off, let's change the card sleeves. For the right deck sleeve, setting Aztec Kairi. And for the main deck sleeves, going to black sleeve, Lyrical Monasterio. Alright, deck displayed, explained, sleeves changed. Now let's get to testing out this deck. To the fight menu, CPU fight, using Lyrical Monasterio, LTDD01. For my opponent, I'm going to fight... Alright, I'm going to fight number 16, Master Akita, easy difficulty. Alright, Lyrical Monasterio versus Dark Stakes. Let's get to starting this match. Deciding who was first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper against rock. I go first. Alright, I'm going to send 2 cards, 3 cards back to my deck. Drawing 3 back. Stand up the Vanguard. Uncanny Burning against my Aztec Mion. Okay. I'm going to write Aztec Nami. I'm going to discard Munching Girl Sia. To ride my right deck, Aztec Nami. Nami skill. Calling a Great Footer left from my drop zone to the rear guard as rest. I call Sia. Sia skill, when called the rear guard circle, I can Soul Blast 1. And call or add 1 card to my hand from the top of my deck. I got Attendant's Caddy, called the rear guard circle. Call here. And when placed, when she's placed, go to the rear guard, gets 10,000 power, but already nothing to do, so end of turn. Okay, my opponent rides the Great One, Deep Sonicer, and calls Deformed Hammer and Jabarus. Okay, he attacks with his Vanguard first for 16,000 power, 18,000 power total to my 8,000. Okay, no guard, take the hit. No trigger, so 1 damage. Damage check. Front trigger. Front power to my front row. The second attack cannot hit now. Alright, my turn. Stand and draw. I'm going to write for my right deck, Aztec Kiora. For the right deck cost, I'm going to discard this card, the grade 3, Energetic Attendance, Calfee. Right. Skill. Okay, then next I'm going to call... I call Aztec Kiora and Slight Sluff Appel. Skill Counterblast plus 10,000 power. And now, beginning battle phase. I attack my Vanguard. Skill, return one rear guard to my hand. I choose to return the grade 3 energetic attendance Calfee.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック
Check. No trigger. One hit. Any
ダ
damage?
メージチェック
No trigger. Alright. Then Appel attacks the Vanguard. 18,000 power. He guards.
ガード
23,000 power. Okay. Now my Kiora boosted by Sia attacks the Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Skill activate plus extra 5,000 power and boost it.
ノーガード
Damage check.
ダ
He
メー
gets
ジチェック
no trigger. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
ターンエンド
俺のターンだドローライドコール
He calls and okay.
ヴァンガードにアタッ
Attacking
ク
the Vanguard first. So
スキル発動
20,000 total. Okay. No guard. Take the hit.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック
No trigger. Okay. Damage check.
ダメージチェック
No trigger.
ヴァンガードにア
He
タック
attacks
だ
me with 10,000, 18,000. Okay. No guard. Take the hit.
ノーガード
Ow.
ダメー
And
ジチェッ
damage check.
ク
Front trigger. Wasted. Nope.
パワープラス
Alright.
ターン
He
エン
ends
ド
his turn. It's my turn. Stand and draw. From a right deck, gonna right after this Kyrie. I'm going to discard. I discard Slight Stuff Apple from my hand.
これが私の切り札
Right after this Kyrie. Skill. Nope. Okay, then I'm going to move. Okay, I activate Set Order. Worldwide Special Life Tour. I counterblast 2.
セットオーダー
Now I activate the skill. Counterblast 2, giving my Vanguard a skill.
スキル発動
And last but not least, I move Apple back to the rear guard, the back row, and I call Calfee to the rear guard.
コール
Vanguard skill, no, her own skill, plus 10,000 power. Vanguard skill plus 5,000
パワ
power.
ープラス
Total, she has 25,000. Okay, that should do it. Ending the main phase, go into battle phase. My Vanguard attacks the Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Wait. Yep. I Soul Blast 1.
スキル発動
I send one card back to my
ノーガー
hand.
ドだ
ドラ
Twin
イブチェ
Drive,
ッ
first check. No trigger. Second check.
クドライブチェック
No trigger.
これが私の本気よアタック
And the attack hits. The damage checks. It's
ダメージチェック
no trigger. Okay. Alright, then Calfee attacks the Vanguard for 25,000 power.
ノーガードダメージチェック
No trigger. Okay. And now attacking the rear guard. Consider a
リアガー
talent
ドにアタッ
with
ク
with 28,000 power. Alright, that should do it. End of turn.
ターンエンド
俺のターンだ
My opponent now rides the grade 3.
よしこれで勝負を決め
Master
る
of Gravity, Barrel Magnus.
スキル発動だ
He soul charges, adds power.
コール
He calls Diabolos Charger Nate.
ヴァンガードにアタッ
Okay.
クだ
Vanguard to Vanguard. Okay.
発動
Then
だ
23,000 power. Alright.
とっておきは最
No guard. Take the hit.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック
First check, no trigger. And second check, he gets.
ドライブチェック
Again, no trigger. Okay. Damage check.
大勝つ
It hits. And 1 damage.
ダメージチェッ
Check.
ク
No trigger.
ヴァンガ ガードにアタッ
He's
ク
gonna
だ
tap me with his rear guard. 23,000 power.
発動だパワープラス
Another 5,000 power. Okay. No guard. Take the hit.
ノーガードダ
Ow.
メージチェック
No trigger. Okay. 5 damage to 4.
ターン
My
エンド
turn.
私の
Stand
タ
and
ーン
drop.
ドロー
I persona right. Ask his Kyrie.
ペルソナライド
And now, let's see. First off, I'm going to call from my hands. I call Astis Nanami to the rear guard.
ゴール
When placed in the rear guard circle, plus 2,000 power.
パワープラス
And I call Astis Imaging Girl Sia, not gonna activate her skill. And activate my order card, counterblasting 2. My Vanguard gets the skill, all rear guards get plus 5,000 power. Okay, beginning battle phase. My rear guard, Calfee attacks the Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードダメージチェック
No trigger, okay. 5 damage to 5, my turn. Continues. Astis Kyrie attacks with boosted by Nanami.
ヴァンガードにアタック
33,000 power. First skill, I Soul Blast 1 card. Returns up to 2 rear guards to my hand. I choose Calfee and Sia. Return the hand. He guards with 53,000 power.
ドライブチェック
First check. Draw
ロン
trigger.
トリガー
I give the power to Kiora.
パワープラス
Second
ド
check.
ライブチェック
No trigger. The attack does not hit. Kyrie's skill at the end of the battle attack. If I persona right this turn, I can superior call 2 units to 2 different rows. I call Calfee and Sia. Yep, these two. I call Calfee to the left rear guard circle and Sia to the back row circle. Call.
ステリオルコール
Activate Calfee's skill plus 10,000 power.
発動パワープラス
Not gonna activate Sia's skill. Continuing the battle. My Calfee attacks the Vanguard for 43,000 power.
ノーガード
Alright, he doesn't guard. The attack hits. Damage check. He gets no trigger. Alright. 6 damage. I win.
やった
Battle over. Winner me. Okay, we got. Let's see. Win. Attack with 40,000 or more power. Persona ride. 6 turn pass. Deal superior call. Retire 5 units and draw 3 times in 1 turn. Total got 1,800 BP, getting a total of 2,750 BP. Not bad.
どのファイタ
Okay,
ー
we're
に
done
どの
here.
デッキにする
So I pretty much more or less first off explain the DLTD01 and test it out in front of you. So yep, that's it. So with that, that's all the time we have for today. So first off, I want to say thank you to the viewers who watched today's video and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that, I say goodbye and